And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Exum in at the 3. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's McDaniels. Nice D from Gafford.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Exum to the inside. Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards' stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
That free throw, no good.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
He hits the second from the line. Minnesota with the ball. Now Edwards. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Gafford. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Exum. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's McDaniels. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Conley. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Now here's Washington. And here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, if Luka wants the 3 shot, if Luka wants the 3-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Pass to Edwards. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's McDaniels on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
The Mavericks trailing. Exum passes to Doncic. Towns against Washington. Over Towns. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards with it. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. The kick out to Conley. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Irving, the pass to Washington. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving goes in with the 10-footer. It's blocked by Gobert.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
First free throw is good.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Washington. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Conley. Up and over Doncic. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Doncic passes to Exum. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's Minnesota now. 6-point lead. Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 6.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Doncic passes to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And he recovers it. Irving finds Washington. Here's Exum. No points so far. They need this. Outside for Irving. Over Edwards. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Towns, launches it. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Kicks it out Towns. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
Here's Doncic. He has 6. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Conley against Doncic. Towns, left side. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conley. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Doncic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Conley against Doncic. Right side Conley. That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got 5 points.
Hey, he's used to that. I mean, teams try to be physical with Towns and body him up, beat him up, but he's a little too strong for that to bother him.
And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Outside Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Free throw good, Edwards. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in for McDaniels. And both free throws good for Edwards. For Dallas, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Edwards against Green. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Reed. From deep, Conley. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Minnesota in the lead. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Morris. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Doncic. 11 points in the game. Over Morris. Tries again. He shoots again. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got his second bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Morris deciding where to go with it. And here's Reed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Hardaway against Conley. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Morris. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jones. From 10 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
The first one falls.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Hardaway hits them both. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Up top, Reed. No points yet. Pass to Conley. Back to Reed. Morris with it. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From deep, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Two seconds left. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Green covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get one of two. The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Hardaway's shot is good.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Anderson with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Alexander Walker. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Green. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Alexander Walker. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Conley against Hardaway. Hardaway grabs the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The ball's knocked loose. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Morris. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Up and in on the layup. Hardaway's got 6.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Up top, Morris. Guarded by Doncic. Morris can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in a small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Morris. Doncic passes to Exum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Monte Morris.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now here's Morris. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Still no points. He can't hit that time. Oh, good D by Edwards. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Gafford against Gobert. Over Gafford. Gobert working inside.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Exum. McDaniels covering. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Morris. And Gafford with the block. For Dallas, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Washington. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Edwards. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Free throw good, Edwards. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 5. Exum passes to Washington. Pass to Irving. Here's Exum. McDaniels covering. 11 feet out. That one a little long.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Gafford. Here's Exum. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. The layup off target. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
to the left wing. And here's Washington. Here's Exum. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Edwards. Gobert inside. Working on Gafford. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Gafford. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. Outside McDaniels. From behind the arc. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. McDaniels got 7 points.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Morris against Doncic. There's the steal. Picked his pocket. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. McDaniels covering. And there's the drive to win the cold spell. McDaniels with some nice D.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here's Irving. Up and over Conley. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Gobert finds Edwards. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Green with the ball. That one goes. Count it. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Hardaway against Edwards. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Irving against Conley. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Outside for Green. Hardaway up top. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Irving for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Hardaway. Up top, Edwards. He's got 19. It's good. Edwards has got 13 points in this quarter.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Gafford finds Green. Oh, it's stolen away. Conley with the ball. Green picks him up. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Gobert against Gafford. Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 23 points.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard, really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Driving in. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Alexander Walker grabs a board. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Towns down low. Working on Jones. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Lively with the bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Reed for 3. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Irving looking around. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And that one misses.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And the second free throw is good. It's been all Timberwolves. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Now Reed, yet to see a basket. Here's Alexander Walker. Off with the layup. Well, the Mavericks shooting 40% so far in this one. Outside Irving. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. Reed defending. Fades back. Lively shot is off. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Offensive board. Towns. Can't get it to fall. And the Mavericks with possession here. Right side Irving.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Irving. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Towns. Mavericks with a rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Irving. Count that bucket. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Alexander Walker. Let's go with a 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 13 points in this quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And so it's Minnesota with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 23 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 16. So for Minnesota right now, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And it's Washington missing. Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 9.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
And here's Washington. Now here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Over Gobert. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Gafford's got his second basket.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Washington outside. Pulls up on the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Pass to Gobert. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From the left block. It's good. Off the glass. Gobert's got his third basket on the night right there.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 16 points now.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
And here's Conley. 12 points for him. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ooh, good D by Irving. Washington passes to Irving. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Gafford in the post. Defended by Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw good from Gafford. Morris, he's checked in for Conley. Both free throws good from Gafford. Morris with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Gafford picks him up. They get it again. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Morris. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Washington. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Morris. Here's Edwards. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Pass to Washington. Irving against Edwards. Now here's Irving. He's got 16. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the 5.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
But you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now Edwards. 27 points for him. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
To the inside. It's tipped.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Luka with the finish.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Here's Exum. Tipped away. Towns with the ball. Checked by Washington. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And here is Morris. He's got 6. Now Towns. Clock at 4. Gobert passes to Morris. Outside McDaniels. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McDaniels got 12 points in the game.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
The 11-footer. Another one falls for Dallas. Morris with it. Pass to Gobert. And here's McDaniels. And Gafford with the block. Washington against Towns. Here's Exum. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Towns. Now here's Anderson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Doncic passes to Jones. Here's Lively. Reed defending. Here's Washington. Oh, and Reed with a block. Now McDaniels. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Outside Jones. Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Morris outside. The layup misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hardaway against Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Lively. He has 6. Outside Hardaway. Jones against Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Morris. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Lively. Reed defending. Lively's shot is off. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Doncic up top, guarded by Edwards. Edwards against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either. Timberwolves shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. The Luka 3. Money.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Morris outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Green off the drive. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Green's got 8.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
And so Morris will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Now here's Reed. He's covered closely. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Morris.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Mike Conley's checked in for Morris. Doncic hits them both. Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Conley against Doncic. Up and over Conley. Doncic, no good. Minnesota's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Edwards against Green. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got 33. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Doncic launches from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to Anderson. And the bucket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Outside, Green. Going inside. From the left block, he sends it through. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Edwards. 33 points for him. 20 seconds left in the third. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Edwards has got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Edwards for 3. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Washington, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Conley. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Exum. Here's Lively. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. In transition, here they come. McDaniels from long range. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Exum's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to McDaniels. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Irving against Edwards. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Edwards looking for an opening. Towns outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Yep, count it.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Washington. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
And he can't get the first one. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Exum. Out to the right wing. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. He's feeling it. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 25 points.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Outside Conley. And here's McDaniels. 4-3. And it's Irving with a rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And that one good.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Exum. We played just over 3.5 minutes now. Washington with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Doncic against McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Towns outside. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Now here's Doncic. Launches it from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. McDaniels inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. This Maverick squad struggling. Pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. Washington outside. Over Towns. No good. A bit long that time.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pass to Exum. Here's Washington. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
McDaniels. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic against Conley. Doncic throwing his weight around.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Doncic passes to Washington. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the train. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Now here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. That one is off. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Exum. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Good on the shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. The kick out to Conley. Launches a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Exum. Now here's Gafford. Now Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Exum. Off the mark there with a 3. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And that one drops for them.
You're not going to get every shot off cleanly. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Edwards against Irving. Oh, and Towns with the block. They retain possession. Washington's shot is good. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. And here's Conley. Kicks it out, Towns. Gobert inside. Working on Gafford. Gobert passes to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Now Doncic. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Shoots from 12, and that's good for 2. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And here's Doncic. From downtown. Rebound Minnesota. Towns is...
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. .143 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Up and over Conley. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Reed. Blocked. Irving with it. Here's Lively. The three from Washington. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
For the Timberwolves.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Exum. Washington up top. Uncovered. Edwards pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Towns. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Washington. Pass to Doncic. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Edwards. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out. No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wings set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by Gafford. Exum with it. Now defended by Gobert. Exum deciding where to go with it. Misses the baby hook.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And the basket is good.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Exum. Gafford finds Washington. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
He's off on the first.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And he's good on the second. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Gobert. Edwards dishes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. Here's Conley. Bucket is good.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Exum kicks to Washington. Exum with it. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Gafford throws it down. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Conley. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Irving against Edwards. Over Irving. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Irving finds Gafford. Towns against Washington. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. And Edwards with the stuff.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Moving against Edwards. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Outside Towns. Tries again. And Gobert with the lay-in.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Doncic passes to Washington. Now Irving. Takes the 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Doncic bounce pass. Irving dishes to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. The three-pointer is right on target.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Outside Conley. High post, Gobert. There's the dish to McDaniels. Tries from 10. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And the pass to Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Out to Edwards. Back to Towns. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Passes it to Gobert. Dishes it to McDaniels. Lets it go from 11. Mavericks with the rebound. He takes it in and finished off by Exum.
Well, terrific read from Dante Exum. This guy sees the lane and attacks it with ferocity.
Conley kicks to Towns. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Washington. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Conley. the 10-footer. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, how about Mike Conley running the play, making his own opportunity, calls his own number, and completes it.
Conley against Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. And he sinks the second. And here is Conley. Now the pass to Reed. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Hardaway passes to Jones. Here's Lively. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Count that one.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves, leading by 5. Now, here's Reed. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to McDaniels. Over Green. The Mavericks pull it in.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jones has got his second basket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Passes it to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Monte Morris is checked in for the Timberwolves. And McDaniels drops them both. Now Doncic. He's got 6. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. He kicks to McDaniels. To the middle. It's tipped. Fast break Dallas. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Hardaway. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Morris outside. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 3. He dishes it to Doncic. Over Morris. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. Outside Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Here's McDaniels. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Jones. Outside Green. Back to Jones. Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The Timberwolves trail. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Jones. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Bulls trailed by 3. Morris passes to Reed. The dish to Anderson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Washington out there with Jones. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. For Dallas, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Dallas making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 7. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mavericks leading by 7. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got his first points of the night.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Anderson against Jones. Anderson's shot is off. Dallas shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Hardaway. And it's in there. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Anderson inside, defended by Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw, good. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Irving up top, over by Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves trailed by 12. Conley with it. Right side Towns. Anderson outside. Outside Conley. The three. It's good from long range. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. Conley against Irving. Gafford inside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. Passes it to Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
For Minnesota, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Exum passes to Gafford. And here's Exum. Driving to the basket. Towns with the defensive effort.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Exum. Edwards kicks to Anderson. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Washington. Now Gafford. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. kept alive. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Washington, that's good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Irving against Conley. To the inside. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. The pass to Washington. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley scanning the floor. Dishes to Anderson. Outside, Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's Conley outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Passes to Washington. Gafford with the ball. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. From deep three-point land. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Conley against Hardaway. Conley kicks to Edwards for the three. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
It's never easy to keep Gobert off the glass. Soars over the defense for the putback jam.
Irving against Anderson. The 11-footer. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hardaway against Edwards. Dallas moving it around. Exum with it. He's against Anderson. Now, here's Washington. He has 5. Gobert with the block. Conley against Irving. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Now here's Exum. Guarded closer. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Hardaway. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. Conley against Doncic. Now here is Conley. Defense is right there. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Here's Exum. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Washington. Defended by Towns. There's the drive. Washington, that's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. Outside Conley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Morris is checked in for Mike Conley. And so here is Dallas. Irving dishes to Doncic.
You know, from start to finish on that play, defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Towns, the pass to Edwards. Morris against Washington. With a step back. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Doncic with it. 8 points for him. The pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Down low. Here's Lively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. For Dallas, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Morris. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Green. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Right side, Irving. Pass to Lively. And good that time. Lively's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. Morris outside. Here's Towns. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns, his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Jones, defended by Towns. Irving for three, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 15.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Towns. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Green. And the wide open shot from Morris. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Reed the pass to McDaniels. And the layup falls. He's got 12.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Doncic outside. Now here's Green. McDaniels defending. Irving from long range. Morris with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. Second chance shot. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Dallas shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morris against Doncic. Now here's Reed. He's tightly guarded, and that one drops. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic dishes to Jones. Pass to Lively. Outside, Green. To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Morris kicks to Reed. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's McDaniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Irving looking over the floor. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The Mavericks leading. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's McDaniels. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. McDaniels got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Dallas shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Doncic feeling it out. The 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
There's the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. From inside, Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Washington. Towns with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Conley against Doncic. Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Count that bucket.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Doncic against Conley. Towns looking around. Kicks it to Conley.